And that, Oonga, is why you don't bring a woman to the man cave. Welcome back to Alive Alive. Previously, we met a dude named Zaki, again. I think it means naked, even though they don't have words yet, so... I guess that's a prototype. He crotch lizarded at us, and then stole the princess, and then we stole her back, using the power of Car. But the Elder wasn't too fond about all that, so now we've been banished to deadly forgotten lands. And this is the reason why I started the save screen. This area, the enemies are still moving around, and they could collide right into you. You don't know they're there. They seem to be magnetically attracted to the team. But they have some new enemies in here. Well, I don't think the mini mammoths are now. They replaced the puppies. But we have the Oonga Princess Belle. We gave her a whole bunch of equipment, and now she's extremely powerful. See? She's even stronger than Oonga. It must be all that meat. But we need to start leveling up. We're on our own now. Luckily, there's lots of prey out here. Just right for the taking. Here's the bison. I think we haven't seen the bison yet. Might as well try the push-push technique. It's supposed to paralyze, but it doesn't exactly paralyze me too much. Now, his farting attack, that could do paralysis pretty often. And, of course, yeah, Gory knows how to throw poop. I hope Belle doesn't have something like that. She has a very low health pool, though. She's got a kicking and a bashing attack. Well, we really can't take any damage. We got, like, the best gear in the game. We built it. I don't want to waste the fart attack. It takes a few turns to fire off anyway. Oh no, Belle! She's injured! Sadly, we have nothing to heal her with. Oh, yes we do. A giant meaty bone. How did I get one of those? I'm not quite sure. That's weird. Healing! Only Belle can learn healing in this chapter, so it's good to have a lot of those giant meaty bones on hand. Well, we're definitely going to have to spend some time here because we can't progress with the story until nightfall. So we might as well just kill everything in sight, like good Oongas. She doesn't join us in the sniffing endeavor now. Oh, hey! Primitive boars! I don't know why they have to tell us that one of them is female. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. I guess they explained the palette swap. You know, the females are just a different color. And maybe the males are a little bit tougher. Get bonked in the face. With a handbag. She's using a handbag as a weapon. We're getting lots of beast fangs here, though. They're good for Oonga. You can equip them in his accessory slot. You give them 4 power each. Eventually, we're going to be putting other things in his accessory slot. I don't think she could use any, though, even though she's really the caster of the group. Let's see if she can. Yeah, it'll help a little bit. That big stick brings down her speed and does absolutely nothing else. What's the point, then? What's the point? She's already super powerful. And if you need to do some crafting, there's an Oonga out here. He'll do crafting for you. Let me try to remember off the cuff. Oh, right, it was supposed to be a fang and a horn, I think? Or is that horn and bone? I'm trying to make a Gigaga Waka. Ah, okay, horn and bone. Could use some of them for Gory. Gory could wear them on his feet. He could also use them as an accessory, and they're better as an accessory. Brings up his intelligence a little bit. Might as well use some time to build some Gigaga Wakas. It's the afternoon, after all. I don't think we need the bones for anything else anyway. Might as well gear him up. I mean, he really doesn't use anything else. He's a monkey. He's not even a Neanderthal, he's more like Australopithecus. I'm not quite sure how he survived, but he might be the last of his kind. So we should protect him with a whole bunch of these. Now he has an intelligence of 18. Good on you, you're the smartest man in the world. Monkey. Oh boy, saber-toothed tigers! This'll get us murdered. This'll murder us very well. So this battle might take a little while because there's 4 saber-toothed tigers. If we were very unlucky, we could get a group of like 8 saber-toothed tigers, or is it 6? It's a whole bunch. But that's the power of farting. It paralyzes them and poisons them, so they take extra damage. Also, when I think an enemy is paralyzed, they can't avoid the next attack, so it will always hit. This is important to know for a certain boss fight. It's a super boss fight in this chapter. Oh, please don't show that! Receive fart and die. Oh wow, that one received fart and died. One thing this game does not show off is it doesn't tell you when the status effects are about to wear out. And I'm not too worried about Gory getting killed because this game has a weird way of handling character death. I mean, they could pass out from going to 0 HP, but you could always revive them from that by healing them. But if they get hit again while they're passed out, they vanish from the battlefield and they don't get experience points. And if all of them vanish, well, that's it. Hey! Oh, no, you're not dead. Hi, Moa. At least we know we're living in New Zealand now. I thought you were Gastornis for a second. Do you happen to know where Gastornis is, by the way? I'm looking for him. Are you just gonna let the Oongas kill you? I don't think they speak Chocobo. Or English. Yeah, there's a... They kinda count, I guess. The game granted my wish in some weird, perverse way. The monkey paw, or the Moa talon has curled a finger. Or talon. And granted my wish. But it wasn't the wish I wanted, so it doesn't count. I'm just gonna bash this thing in the face. Notice she has a blue spell now. Wave is a healing ability. Like I said before, she's the only one that could heal in the group. Thankfully, it's an area of effect healing. Like I said, she's kind of the Eris. Except she's really powerful, unlike Eris. But we still need to do some hunting. We'll be coming back here a little bit later, too. Gonna kill more Moa? I have a conflict of interest. I don't want to fight the Moa. I want the Moa to win. That's the Boom Boom attack. It knocks them backwards, but it also lowers your speed, which is not good for you. And I think Gory had a new technique, too. One of his better ones, the Burp attack, which is also a farting technique. It has a bit better range, and a wider area of effect. It takes them a little bit longer to power up, though. You know what? Let's do a healing. Time is still passing even when you're moving around or looking at your screen or something like that. So, timed effects can still go off. Here's the Wave. Pretty darn good healing and a power boost sometimes. I'm just not gonna look. You guys take care of whatever you gotta take care of. I don't want to be associated with people that murder... It's kind of my ancestor, not really. The The only place that Moa are really found was like New Zealand, Australia. They're like the kangaroos of the bird world. They don't have wings. It's weird. I want to go one more. Let's just go one more. Could use some more levels. Oonga learns a lot of attack abilities. So obviously a lot of his attack abilities are going to be kind of useless by the time you reach the end of the game. The end of this chapter, not the end of this game. It's a fairly... It's like a medium-long chapter. You'll see what I mean when we get to some other chapters. Some are longer, some are very, very short. Please don't do that again. I think Gory had some Zaki censoring going on there. So what was that skill I just picked up? The gotcha skill. Oonga has a little bit of healing, but it's like leech healing. He bites an enemy and gets back health. I guess it's not night enough yet. Once it's night enough, we'll be able to enter that cave and a cutscene will start, and we can continue our adventure. Keep in mind of this, that thing there. Sadly, Moa had to pay the price for that. But that's going to be important too. I'm going to start cutting out battles, because we've seen most of the enemies we could find here, for right now. Time to go back to the adventures of Naked. And the Goon Squad. Not the fun ones. We're living in his mind rent-free. Too bad the invention of pants isn't living in his mind rent-free. I noticed for like a little bit there, they're actually Flintstoning those cars. Yeah, their feet are sticking out the bottom, and they're just like doing that with them. Well, certainly there wasn't bad guys here a moment ago. Nope, can't smell them. Of course they're cavemen. They know how to make fire. Well, we're exiled. And hungry. We do have that giant meat thing. It could, like, feed all of us. Gory, why did you have to do it? Why? Oh, why'd you have to do it? We gotta get rid of him. Things gotta... You gotta go away. Been nothing but trouble. Go get him, Oonga! Oh, Gory's dead. All hail Princess Belle. Ah, Gory's such a loser. All he does is fart and do terrible things that I regret. Are we gonna talk to Hinawa now? Hinawa's looking on at this and going, I'm in the wrong time period. I'm just trying to find Lucas. I need to make him fall off a cliff. Oh no, they're at it again! Why are princesses so kidnap prone? Hey, useless. Get up. Fine, I'll do it. I'm overpowered anyway. It's you again! No, he's gonna thrust his crotch lizard at me. I don't want to see that. Unfortunately, I usually fight this guy with an ability by now. But I don't have it. And I got the gotcha ability. I want you to think about the context of what just happened, and then never think about it again. Oh no. And we get a better shot of him from this angle. Oh god. Stop. Stop being naked. At least he can't flip us out from here. That's a good thing. And he can't do too much damage to us. That attack from that angle is very weak. Oh, he is flipping! He is definitely flipping us off this time. Are you giving me the bird because I am a bird? I do not approve, good sir. I removed your lizard. Wow, I really did remove... another one! Where is he getting them from? Hey, useless, you want to get up now? I had to fight the boss for you. Alright, we need to get in there. There's gotta be a secret button around here somewhere. Don't stand there. Look for something. Bust it down with your butt. Wait, no! Oh. Alright, that's it. You go back in the fire. Well, we accomplished something. Alright, let's just go beat up Zaki another time. Yeah, right there. Boss battle number 3 is on the way. Watch out for what? Oh, it's a trap! Thanks for being useful, Gory. So that was meant to happen. These Oongas are smarter than I thought. And apparently they're called the Ku tribe, when we fought them the last time. And now we need some guidance. We need some advice from you. You want to float over a cliff while we try to jump for you? Oh, Hinawa's in this direction, isn't she? Can't be Hinawa, there's no sunflowers here. You're having some kind of coma dream, aren't you? Where are you going? Is that your way of saying that you're kidnapped, Brown? It's okay, you have healing powers. I think you're allowed. At least one of them, anyway. Oh god, it's a nightmare! Oh, that is a terrible position to be in. No, stop. Gory, you're gonna have to just go. We're gonna have to remove you from the timeline. So we're stuck in a cave, filled with death. And there's enemies in here. Oh, hey, we got lucky. Usually these guys appear in, like, groups of 12. They are pretty evasive, though. And they're pretty good at knocking you away from them. Like that. These are psychic moles. These moles are Mondo. I gotta say, they are very Mondo moles. They die easily, and pretty much the only place you can find a hard rock after the cave section. But there is also meat in here. You can smell it out, and it stands in your way. And there's also Archosaurs in here! A lot of them! That is a lot of Archosaurs. Wow, let's fart on them. I can't believe that I had to say that in that context. Hey, there's a lot of Archosaurs in here. Let's fart on them. But I mean, it's working. 2 of them are paralyzed. 2 of them are poisoned. And you can kind of keep them at bay. And they do decent damage, too. I dare say this plot is actually working. Until someone gets bit in the face. You're kind of out of fart range. I'll take care of that. You, just keep farting away. Do what Oongas do best. Apparently. They left that out of the history books, I gotta say. Well, all your females are dead. I don't think he'd be very happy about that. I could do that whole biting thing too. do too much damage to this guy. In fact, with all those intelligence upgrades, I think Gory is best sitting in the back row and just farting away. Just letting them rip. This is a very silly game. You have lots of good constitution now. And hey, his health is the answer to everything. And now he's dead. Tough hide! This is a good place for tough hide if you can fight those alligators. Hey, we found the smell of Zaki. This is what you have to do. There's a wall around here you gotta break open. There we go. You smell him out and break free. Yeah, we gotta go find the princess. But I think we need a little bit more power. I don't think you can re-enter that cave. Like, if you try to jump in the hole, he jumps over it. And Gory finds another way around. Somehow. There's another thing you can do. Out here, in this, the Badlands area, I guess that's what I call it anyway. You could find a super boss, but you have to do a lot of grinding because he's very powerful. Luckily, I have a savings place where it's just us, high leveled, and him. And it happens to be this one. It's this dude now. He's running around. He is very fast. He is invisible. The only way you can suss him out is by sniffing for him. And we are level 16 here. This is all the abilities he ever learns. There's the rub sticks ability. Yes, you can use rub sticks on Zaki. Think about that context and then forget about it. He also gets Oh-Oh, which is area-wide scream ability. Pretty good for those moles. And then the words kind of get Japanese. This one isn't very good, but he could do a head drop on people. If he misses, he hurts himself. And this is his ultimate technique, Dodegesden. It does a tremendous amount of damage, but sometimes it'll do like only 50. Also, I don't have many... Oh, okay, I have plenty of Gigagawakas here. In fact, we should take that one off so he gets more intelligence. He has an IQ of 27 now. But we have to chase down the super boss. He doesn't like trying to run past the team, so you can kind of box him in. But I killed off every other animal in this area. It's just us and him now. And the thing is, his hitbox doesn't collide with you usually. You have to be spamming the A button to get into this fight. And this is the King Mammoth. And this is the boss music. I love the boss music in this game. We gotta do very particular things with this guy. Putting him to sleep will set up. And then what I do is I hit him with the burp attack. Has 3 turns. And this should paralyze him. Paralyze and poison. But that's not the big thing. Remember what I said about enemies not being able to dodge attacks while they're paralyzed? Hit him with a Dodegesden. Big damage! The reason why I do that is because this mammoth has really, really high evasion. And I just don't want him to get a turn off. He could even evade your sleep attack if you're not careful. I actually have some tremendous luck going on right now. It must be streamer luck. Let's player luck. Something like that. This guy is a pain in the butt even at level 16. He can kill you very easily. He does a lot of damage. He has explosion attacks that like cover the field with fire damage. He can heal off of fire damage. He has like about 1,000 health. But you can take that all away with a few well-placed Dodegesdens. And he drops the cola bottle. 1 in 3 chance of dropping the cola bottle, which is the best item in the game. It just says accessories. But we're gonna go find something to kill. So we could use the cola bottle on it. It's a very powerful item, but you have to equip it on Oonga before you end the chapter, so you can take it with you. Because with all these chapters, there's some kind of like ultimate final battle where everybody comes together. You know, that kind of thing. And you're gonna want all the items to be brought over with you. This cackle mole is going to regret its day. Cola bottle attack! Bang bang boom! That hits like a truck. And I don't know why lizards are in a cola bottle. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. It's just powerful. Very, very powerful. Unfortunately, you can only hit one target with it. So it's not that useful for groups. Might as well show off some of his level 16s. He has a chomp thing too. He also has the Blum Blum attack. I think it said sexy there. I don't want to think about it. You know what? I'll use rub sticks on something. I'm gonna rub stick something. It's a love attack, and I think it does more damage to members of the opposite gender. So with Gory, he could do more damage to female things. And Belle gets like another version of it, which does more damage to male things. This is like the only chapter that does the sexy attacks. I think they ran out of ideas for this chapter. That's rub sticks. Big fire damage. Heat big fire damage. Unfortunately, you can't use that against the King Mammoth because King Mammoth absorbs fire. You really need Dota Gesden if you want to fight that guy. An alternative, if you have a lot of spare time, is using push-push a whole bunch and hoping you get paralysis. Wow, that is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. Why are you throwing this many enemies at me? We have to go through this mountain range to get the bell. And we're extremely powerful. And we have the cola bottle. And I'm intending on putting the cola bottle away once we get through this area, because these battles are kind of mandatory. It's just that we're so powerful it doesn't matter. We're just slaying these guys. This game didn't believe in the whole Earthbound thing where if you're too powerful you instantly win. No. Even if there's one dude, it doesn't have a snowball's chance of heck of even killing you, or even hitting you. You still gotta fight him. I mean, that was a fair, decent challenge there, all those pigs. Ow! Where'd all these come from? Well, we got a mammoth here. This is where you get the giant meat from, usually. As you fight mammoths. The mammoths have the highest chance of dropping those giant meats. But they're not as durable as the King Mammoth. They have about... I would want to say like around 300 to 500 health. They're durable. No doubt they're durable. It's just that we're overpowered by the time we hit level 16. Even these guys are pretty strong too. One absorbed a Dota Gesden right to the face. Another one could endure the sexy attack. Someone could endure the sexiness of Gory. I mean, look at the guy. It's hard to resist. Look, I just want to sign off. I want to get through this section and sign off. So next time we could battle with the Ku tribe. Get back Belle. Show her how strong we were! Oh yeah, there's another crafter dude here too. I had a lot more materials last time. Yes, the cola bottle and the King's Fang don't really change into anything. You don't want to waste them either. The King Fang is really good too, in its own right. what is that, 16 more attack power. That's pretty good. And I'm equipping the cola bottle, which increases my speed a whole bunch. But now I can't use the lizard attack. I need to carry that on to the next chapter, the Unity chapter or whatever. Next time on Live Alive, we finish off this chapter. All we have to do is battle with the Ku tribe. Show them our brute strength. Good night, folks.